Hey friends, welcome back to the Ragged Reno. Now in the next 6 episodes, we're going to be featuring the building of something very, very special in our house. This is a piece of furniture that has a big story behind it. This piece of furniture is going to be our kitchen table. Now as the Perry Homes guys continue to build our house, Jessica and I have been thinking about what feature pieces of furniture do we want in our house and which ones do we want to have handmade. Now in the city that I live in St. John, New Brunswick, there's this really progressive ministry called Outflow, and they've got a social enterprise called Catapult Construction. And one of their programs helps their clients make furniture and do carpentry. So before we went forward with Catapult to make our kitchen table, we wanted to get to know them a little bit and really understand their story.
So we're right now we're at the Catapult Training and Employment Center, which is a division of Outflow Ministry. It's a social enterprise that helps, that gives opportunity to people with barriers to employment. So that can mean anything from someone who's out of jail, who can't find a job because of a criminal record. It could mean someone who's been out of the workforce for a long time. We have a number of people here who have come through refugee situations. And so basically it's a way to give people a start and to really work with them where they're at. Number of folks who we've employed here, we've actually employed right out of the men's shelter that we run. And we just really believe in the potential of people, and that often that life buries their gifts and skills, whether that's homelessness or poverty or mental health or addiction or whatever, it gets buried in. So this is a place where we really see an opportunity to renew those skills and to bring to life and to change the narrative for them. But here, the kind of bulk of what we do is the training, the carpentry training. Drawing out some pine here, some live edge, as well as these are just some of the items that our guys have made. Just incredible talent in the furniture division that's just started this year, so that's all individually inset there, right? It's just crazy stuff. Down here, this used to be a funeral home. This building's actually about 160 years old. And so every room has been repurposed. That was actually the old casket room. So you get to go and choose your casket. Now you come in for class. And this is a bit of a mess, but our staying room, this used to be the embalming room here. So now it's been repurposed into a place where everything gets turned into something beautiful. So you know, the different epoxies that they use, the Rubio Monocoat, all those different products get applied in here. And the great thing about an embalming room is that it has the same ventilation system that you need for a paint room. So we didn't have to do anything. It's great. You'll find this is the gem of the whole building. This is our woodworking shop, which used to be the Hearst Garage. When we were gifted this building by the McMacken brothers, we epoxied the floors, we redid the wiring, and installed the additional ventilation systems.
My name is Jeremy Robinson. I'm 27 years old. You know, the furniture side of thing is that's where I'm at, in the furniture shop, making a bunch of different stuff. You know, from tables to cabinets. It's great. It's been a passion of mine. It's been a complete outlet for me. You know, I had some hard times in my life, some trouble with the law, and you know, really at that point in my life didn't have something that I could really, you know, grab onto and become passionate about and just dig in and learn and love. And that's what I did with woodworking, and it's my absolute passion. I put my heart into every single piece that I touch, and I'm always constantly trying to learn new things.
Hi, my name is Cody Kerr. I work for Catapult Construction, and we are here in our workshop at the Outflow Training and Employment Center. I got involved with Outflow through the shelter. I spent some time there trying to get my stuff straight. I ended up finishing school while I was homeless in the shelter. It gave me an opportunity to prove myself and to work and to be here. And now I am. The typical response to how do you fund all the needs in the community, because there's always more than you can sometimes find the money for, is that instead of constantly going to donors and going to government, is that this all generates income. And so every penny that is brought in from these businesses that is above and beyond what costs to run them goes right back into running a men's shelter and providing meals for the community. And it changes the narrative about how we interact with the community and people's roles in it. And you know,
People like Cody, who he's now part of not just being part of a construction company, but he's part of actually ensuring that we can feed people in this community, that we can shelter people in the community. And again, it changes the narrative.
Once I really realized that's what I wanted to do, is to take something and build with it. I can't stop now.